Let's get big on it. This is hip-hop for change, yelling hip-hop hooray. All that fake spitting, I'ma make that shit stop today. Put a hurtin' on the beat, you better get Dr. Dre. I'm doper than a motherfucking Ziplocker, yay. If I get locked away, ride for me when I'm gone. If I die, don't cry for me in the song. I live on through the people I inspire to make a change with my rhymes, keep them reaching higher. Oppression is the fuel that is feeding my desire to acquire all the knowledge that is needed and required to fight for the liberty of mankind. If you think we really free, you must be out your damn mind. They say if a man's blind, he can't find the truth. Well, maybe he can hear it, that's why I be in the booth. That's why I be on the rooftop screaming out loud. Power to the people, I'm a dreamer and I'm proud. You can see me in the crowd, I be bustin' in the cypher. This the type of beat that make a motherfucker hyper. Big up to the UK and all of Great Britain. They be like safe mate when I be straight spittin'. I hit them with that real shit every single time. I put my heart and soul into every single line. I committed crimes and I got hit with the punishment. Only reason for the drug war is the government being lobbied by the corporations who are profiting by locking up the people. But it's time we put a stop to them. Stop to them, stop to them. First we gotta wake up, then open our eyes up. Then we gotta come together peacefully and rise up. First we gotta wake up, then open our eyes up. Then we gotta come together peacefully and rise up. First we gotta wake up, then open our eyes up. Then we gotta come together peacefully and rise up. First we gotta wake up, then open our eyes up. Then we gotta come together peacefully and rise up. Rise up. Yeah, boy. That real hip hop. Diesel automatic. You know what I do. Get big on it. Hip hop for change. Power to the people. The mixtape coming soon. And I'm out. Yeah. Russian Smitty. Diesel automatic. You know what I do. Get big on it. Diesel automatic, Russian Smitty on the track again. We back up in the studio, ceremony mastering. These MCs are lethal, you cannot deny the truth. We be speaking for the people, so we occupy the booth. Diesel automatic, Russian Smitty on the track again. We back up in the studio, ceremony mastering. These MCs are lethal, you cannot deny the truth. We be speaking for the people, so we occupy the booth. It's Diesel and Russian Smitty, believe me, we nothing pretty. We lethal up on the mic and we keep it 150. From deep in the inner city, all the way to the burbs, you probably already heard the power that's in our words. Now here we go with the truth again. Lyrically we are supermen. We occupy the booth and we hopping out ready to defend liberty and justice. Listen as I bust this rhyme, I'm the kind of rapper you don't wanna fuck with. When I'm in the booth, I be rapping for the youth. Diesel automatic, fully loaded weapon spitting truth. I am destined to produce something more than just a track. This is more than music, this a warning before the attack. Now there ain't no turning back, no retreat and no surrender. That paper that you chasing isn't even legal tender. I hope you understand the corporate leaders are pretenders, so we exposing they plans and they secretive agenda. Diesel automatic, Russian Smitty on the track again. We back up in the studio, ceremony mastering. These MCs are lethal, you cannot deny the truth. We be speaking for the people, so we occupy the booth. Diesel automatic, Russian Smitty on the track again. We back up in the studio, ceremony mastering. These MCs are lethal, you cannot deny the truth. We be speaking for the people, so we occupy the booth.
I rush to occupy the booth, we're ascending up to the roof. Like he said, this is for the youth, so believe it, we're living proof. Russian Smitty and Diesel too, with the sound that you're vibing to. I may be new, but I was late when I realized what I'm supposed to do. So for the rest of you, better yourselves and attitudes. All attitudes coincide with advantages we have on you. We battle through herds to get herded around just like cattle do, and that'll do donkey. This honky's breaking ground in front of you. Yabba dabba do, we been rocking like Bonnie do. We'll never lose now with the opportunities. We'll get to choose the games, the rules. That's why we underground, so we can pay our dues. Eventually we'll rise and they'll write about us up in the news. Now's the time to choose once and for all the path you use to travel down. Here's a sound to remind yourself to follow through. Diesel fuel mixed with Russian Smitties like your Sunday school. Preaching on global deceit and repeating the issue's true.
Diesel automatic, Russian Smitty on the track again. We back up in the studio, ceremony mastering. These MCs are lethal, you cannot deny the truth. We be speaking for the people, so we occupy the booth. Diesel automatic, Russian Smitty on the track again. We back up in the studio, ceremony mastering. These MCs are lethal, you cannot deny the truth. We be speaking for the people, so we occupy the booth.
Now that I have your attention, let me break it for a second. I be coming from the east and rush ready up on the west. And DISL automatic, silent deadly fucking weapons. We be way up in your section, give a mirror like reflection. Middle fingers up, showing some aggression. Fuck the whole world, yeah, that's my intention. Rushing and cutting the game, leaving my infection. section. Ain't no interception, I'm aiming for perfection. So go ahead and doubt me, talk shit about me. I'll be sitting right here smiling so proudly. You know I gotta have it, macho man like Savage. Keep on straight attacking, coming on so fucking rapid. We smashing and causing havoc with Diesel automatic. Bout to fuck your life up like a cokehead addict. This is attitude and gratitude, the latest crew, the baddest few. So shut the fuck up before we go out and smash you, fool.
Diesel automatic, Russian Smitty on the track again. We back up in the studio, ceremony mastering. These MCs are lethal, you cannot deny the truth. We be speaking for the people, so we occupy the booth. Diesel automatic, Russian Smitty on the track again. We back up in the studio, ceremony mastering. These MCs are lethal, you cannot deny the truth. We be speaking for the people, so we occupy the booth. That real hip hop, real hip hop. This that real hip hop, real hip hop. This that real hip hop, real hip hop. This that real hip hop, real hip hop. Diesel automatic,
Yeah. SA Universal. Messengers of hip hop.
yeah.
That's gonna
You
find
know
out.
what we do.
Get big on 'em. Now come right along. Ride with me. Ride with me, come jump straight onto this track so you're deep inside with me. Can you feel the energy bursting out of this universe? With SC Universal spitting universes as we emerge closer to one another. The connection in the side is strong. Writing rhymes along the lines of you beautiful. And it don't matter if you're black or white, you can ride along as we grab the mic. We are shining brightly, the light is on. It's time to spit like a viper with mighty powerful iron lungs. Doing what's feeling right, despite of the firing obstacles and hardship that is upon us in this life. We gotta fight on, being the best that we can be with good mannerism and guidance. We ride on, negativity with positive vibes shown, reflecting what we learn and understand. Knowledge is lifelong. Can't you see you're beautiful? Don't be afraid, you're mighty strong. Love is one that's spreading through us from the most gracious. We ride along.
You see you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't be afraid, come right along. As I pick up this mic, come right with.
You're an original, unique individual, unusual, you're beautiful. Not talking about your physical appearance, cause the essence of your spirit is invisible. Image ain't significant, your character's what's critical. We are indivisible, inseparable, connected like the earth through the roots of a vegetable. My question to you is, are you ready to do this? If you tryna ride and provide in the music, please do not confuse this with none of that lame stuff. Wanna get down, well get big, then get your brain up. Better get your soul up, tell me what's the hold up. If you riding with me, holler at me when I roll up. And we can ride along to try to right the wrongs. Better together, cause united we are twice as strong. Life is long and a change is sure to come. You possess the power to create your fate, cause you're the one.
You see you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't be afraid, come right along. As I pick up this mic, come ride with me. Ride with me. Ride
Often raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires and movie gods and rock stars, but we won't. We're slowly learning that fact. I'm very, very pissed off.
I
I can't stand to see these slimy scandals. Where kids are rich, I think that happiness is money, so they fight for it and rise as vandals. The authority is truly thick if they believe they can mishandle even the most fragile mind. There's no kindness or justice when you just cover up. I've just realised we've always been behind enemy lines, basically fucked. We're chucked into day-to-day lives. They got us stressing about bills, they're begging to survive. It's causing insomnia, so at night to sleep we pop their prescriptive pills. Turn on the TV, get brainwashed, believing reality TV is real. Forget the wicked thrill that is glamorized. I feel it's gonna be too late to analyse when kids think fucking around and getting money is their main aim in life. But it's gonna take more than an advertising campaign to stop this crime. Isn't it time to enlighten the youth so we can release the knowledge and watch a light brighten and become bulletproof? Gotta fight back with the truth again, I deserve freedom. I've observed too much of this system's misleading. Yeah, let's block out the corruption and show it's our right to become even. We're told what's right and wrong, yet the facts are hidden, so we think nothing's actually going on. Yet it's our mission to carry on, ignoring the temptation. The frustration has been triggered by the amounts of manipulation they're injecting in us, continuing to attempt to cause infection in us. So I continue to reflect like mirrors, no thought for forgiveness. Prisoners in your own home with no wisdom, still we allow ourselves to abide by this rotten system. You're obliged to literally not look up and turn off the television.
Yeah, Disl automatic. Yo, the television stations using my manipulation to control the population, call it soul indoctrination. They design a presentation to define human relations, but illusions what it's based in. That's why people's expectations of themselves are ultimately based on a myth, and that's why everybody wants to be famous and rich. Now ain't this some shit? Understand the game has been fixed, and the only way to play is if you pay for some tick. Now fellas think all that matters is making millions and popping bottles and condos up in skyscraping buildings, chilling in fine linen, sipping wine with naked women. That's what happens when the parents let the TV raise their children. And the ladies are no better than the men. They trying to find a baller with as much cheddar as they can to support the consumerist lifestyle that never ends. New clothes, shoes and makeup and all the expensive trends. Cause that TV where you find your information is the same thing that'll leave you blinded by temptation. Lack of education is the cause of devastation, so turn off the television cause it's time for elevation.
We're told what's right and wrong, yet the facts are hidden, so we think nothing's actually going on. Yet it's our mission to carry on, ignoring the temptation. The frustration has been triggered by the amounts of manipulation they're injecting in us, continuing to attempt to cause infection in us. So I continue to reflect like mirrors, no thought for forgiveness. Prisoners in your own home with no wisdom, still we allow ourselves to abide by this rotten system. You're obliged to literally not look up and turn off the television.
Judge me. What gives somebody the right for them to stand above me, to make a decision on punishment they think is best for me? What qualifies someone to determine my destiny? You finished law school, graduated Harvard and aced the bar exam. I guess that makes you a flawless man. Someone godlike, unbiased with clear morals, capable of judging the rest of us mere mortals. Or maybe God herself came down from the heavens, granted you the right to judge the rest of us as peasants. Where do these laws come from? Who's creating them? Corporations making a fortune on people breaking them. You want the truth? Just follow the paper trail. Companies are profiting off millions locked away in jail. Remember, laws not from God. Greedy people made it. Even Hitler's Holocaust follow laws that he created.
They say that I'm a criminal,
what?
But they don't know what's going on.
They don't know.
They punish me cause I'm original. And I'm thinking that the world has gone insane.
It's gone crazy. Yeah.
It's hard to...
Yeah, Disl automatic. My young brother HSK, 14-year-old raptivist. Know we had to come together, do something for the youth. Help bring back that positive guidance to hip-hop. You know what we do. get big on them. When we hit the booth, we get big and spit truth. We here to give guidance to the misled youth. Live fast, die young. YOLO is the motto. They got no one to follow, no positive role model. They listen to the rappers who lie about how they living, who claim a life of crime is the way that they making millions. Misguiding the youth into thugging and drug dealing, where they end up getting killed or doing a bit in prison.
My fellow peers require guidance, their lives being ruined by lies they're provided. Misleading imagery injected through their iris, trying to make us see everything through a diamond. Young girls growing up with no morals, with the way they live, they'll have no tomorrow. Just flick on the TV, witness the future for our children. Drugs, money and sex, a destroyed way of living. That's not the message we require. A world with respect, that's what me and Diesel desire. These rappers are all glamorized liars, poisoning their mind to make them chase the latest attire. So I can't class myself as a rapper, I'm a raptivist. Rapping is a passion in which I bring positivity and always the truth. That's what HSK is here to do.
When we hit the booth, we get big and spit truth. We here to give guidance to the misled youth. Live fast, die young. YOLO is the motto. They got no one to follow, no positive role model. They listen to the rappers who lie about how they living, who claim a life of crime is the way that they making millions. Misguiding the youth into thugging and drug dealing, where they end up getting killed or doing a bit in prison. As a youth, I lack proper guidance, cause my father provided, but he was silent. Unless to instill fear with threats of violence. He was a tyrant, and me, I was defiant. He didn't know how to show me love, so I sought it from the homies and the thugs, women in the club, puffing on the blunt, sipping bub, sniffing blow, trying to get the dough, had me out flipping drugs. And the rappers that I idolized influenced my mind negatively with the crime that they glamorized. I ain't saying they're responsible for what I did, but they contributed to it with the ignorance they spit. And it wasn't just me that was affected, it was everyone in the crew that I rep with. It was everyone around the way that I grew up with. Some of them are dead, some are locked up doing bits. And this is not an isolated incident, it happens every day in every hood, every city, every burg. Music is more powerful than people think it is. It can be used for bad or for good. Lyrics are more than just words. This is not opinion, it's scientifically proven that music is sound. And sound is energy moving, a vibration that influences the human mind. Giving positive guidance is how I choose to use mine. When we hit the booth, we get big and spit truth. We here to give guidance to the misled youth. Live fast, die young. YOLO is the motto. They got no one to follow, no positive role model. They listen to the rappers who lie about how they living, who claim a life of crime is the way that they making millions. Misguiding the youth into thugging and drug dealing, where they end up getting killed or doing a bit in prison.
To be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
I believe God put us wherever we want to be at. Then it makes sense that God would put us in the ghetto. That means He wants us to work hard to get up out of here. That means He's testing us even more. That makes sense. It makes sense that if you're good in your heart, then you're closer to God. But if you're evil, then you're close to the devil. That makes sense. I see that every day.
One love to my people trying to make a change. Unite together, don't break away. Don't fall back in the system, don't fade away. Repent for your sins and don't be led astray. It's hard to be with no chemistry, when all human beings shouldn't have enemies. So don't share with one another, just fight and fuss. Lost the purpose and think life's for fun, until a knife's drawn out or a life is gone. Locked up by the system with no time to run. Casualties casually dying, families left crying. It's how lives get ruined. Highly influenced by these guys we trust, who place a crack on the block, then tighten cuffs. That's the reason the ghetto life is rough. For all my people in the struggle on the mic I bust. The governments give us an illusion of freedom. How the hell can they say we're equal, then invade our land and drop bombs on our people, using Islam for the terrorism through the media to justify their actions, using propaganda. The corporations are the propagandist's. What a hypocrisy. There's no democracy, but the freedom of speech and hip-hop still breathes. Only rap one commercial, trapped in a circle. Look all of these artists that are on TV, singing and rapping about the money and fame and being idolized by other human beings. It's all a distraction from Satan, devil, Iblis, trying to keep us away from the angels, heaven and peace, and most importantly God, who has blessed us with purity. If you want to make a change, it starts starts in you and me.
I'm never going back to who I used to be. Together we are one as we unite with unity. If you really wanna make a difference or change, it starts in you and me, cause God has blessed all of our souls with purity. I'm never going back to who I used to be. Together we are one as we unite with unity. If you really wanna make a difference or change, it starts in you and me, cause God has blessed all of our souls with purity.
Yo, we stealing, we take from our sisters and brothers, we killing, we raping, we think nothing of it. We pillage a country for business and money, we call it a war and we give it a budget. Convincing the public that war is the answer, fear is a cancer infecting the people. But there's a cure, it's the love that is pure and the realization that everyone's equal. No one is evil inherently, there is a spirit inside of you that was provided by God, and a light that is shining so bright in the darkness of night. It is love that is guiding you. Fear is the serpent that lurks in the shadows that tries to mislead you, deceive you and lie to you, just to divide you from everyone else and hate anyone that is not like yourself. Gender, race and religion, sexual preference and nationalism, culture, ethnicity. If we don't see the big picture, then these things will cause a division. We are the children of God, kings and queens, living together, fulfilling our dreams, building a world with no envy and greed, compassion for others and empathy lead. These are the lessons we give to our seeds to feed their minds and nourish their souls. Give them the guidance and love they deserve, and you will observe how they flourish and grow. Purity must be our natural state. If not, then where are our evil infants? Society psychologically causing the people the deepest sickness.
I'm never going back to who I used to be. Together we are one as we unite with unity. If you really wanna make a difference or change, it starts in you and me, cause God has blessed all of our souls with purity. I'm never going back to who I used to be. Together we are one as we unite with unity. If you really wanna make a difference or change, it starts in you and me, cause God has blessed all of our souls with purity.
We gotta unite, put our differences aside. You know, it's a blessing to have free choice of what you believe in and express your views and opinions, but don't let it come between you and your brothers and sisters, cause that's what the powers that be want. They throw us these crumbs, they throw us scraps, such as religion, race, nationality, gender, sexual preference, and they don't care about none of that, but they want us to care. They want us to fight over those scraps and tear each other apart like dogs. We need to be wiser than that and unite and rise up. The time is now.
See, I'm never going back to who I used to be. Together we are one as we unite with unity. If you really wanna make a difference or change, it starts in you and me, cause God has blessed all of our souls with purity. I'm never going back to who I used to be. Together we are one as we unite with unity. If you really wanna make a difference or change, it starts in you and me, cause God has blessed all of our souls with purity.
What up, citizen soldiers? It's the Iraq veteran. Are you ready to take a journey to truth?
This is based on a true story.
Revolution is here. This is my foe.
The truth is I didn't really want to enter this, but I have a message that's ready for your deliverance. Come close, I think you really need to hear this shit. If you didn't know why freedom is disappearing quick, I was a soldier that blindly served overseas, selling my soul made me realize the real enemies. It's not the Kurds, the Shiites, or even Sunnis. It's the Zionists and the illuminated families. I can't believe I fell for the little stupid trick. Sold my soul for some college money I didn't get. All I got was this demon that left my soul sick, and all my family and friends can say, well, just get over it. PTSD it had a hold of me. I begged this demon to just let go of me, but the devil had full control of me, and the motherfucker almost took my soul from me. But thank God for the truth, because it set me free. Now I have the power to fight these demons so righteously. You're more than welcome to do as you wanna, follow me. Just make yourself a promise that you'll never follow blindly.
Journey to the truth of love is within you. Journey to the truth. Journey to the truth of love is within you.
Yo, I used to sell drugs up in the streets. At the time I didn't realize that I was fast asleep. I used to think I was brave and a rebel, but the truth is I was just another slave to the devil. By the devil, what I mean is the corporate elitists. I was poisoned by the programming they forcefully feed us. Brainwashed by the lies on the television, and the music that I listened to influenced my decisions. Materialism was a prison for my mind. I was blinded by my greed, it made me lead a life of crime. All I cared about was my societal rate, based on material items and what I had in the bank. So to build my self-worth up, I had to get my cake up. It took getting locked up for me to finally wake up and get big on them. Nowadays I thrive on the journey to the truth for as long as I'm alive.
If you want to start your journey to the truth, just make sure you know what your purpose is. Much peace and love from the Get Big fam. Revolution is here.
Yeah. Big up low key. Diesel. We don't ever have to fly away for us to see a brighter day, cause it lies inside us. All we gotta do is find a way to let it grow and let it show, instead of trying to hide away who we really are in fear of what people will probably say. They'll probably judge you, but not as hard as they judge themselves. If you don't love yourself, you'll never love nobody else. Understanding and forgiveness are essential. Without them, there's no love, and lack of love is detrimental. Believe in yourself and you'll achieve your full potential. We are truly the same, the only difference is our mental. We create division based on race and nationality, culture and religion. Our playboy and mentality of hatred that made it easy for rulers to conquer us. It's time for us to rise above this monstrous way of thinking, so we could be peaceful and prosperous. We gotta make a change, and it starts by freeing our consciousness. Yeah.
Really hate myself.
Come on.
Sometimes I wish that I could change myself.
You can.
Sometimes I don't wanna give no more.
Don't give up. Keep fighting.
Sometimes I don't know where to go for help.
Come to me.
Sometimes
I got you.
Know myself. Sometimes I wish that I could fly away.
Yeah.
And find a way to a brighter day.
Big love and respect.
I really hate myself. Sometimes
Peace, y'all.
I wish that I could change myself. Sometimes.
Genocide. My man Disl Automatic. The Voice. My man Teva, what's up?
Mayday, 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 Mayday. To my people, need to stand strong. Power to the people.
Get up, our time is now.
Let them know that we're coming for the revolution. Mayday, 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 Mayday. To my people, need to stand strong. Power to the people.
Get up, our time is now.
Let them know that we're coming for the revolution.
Yeah. Worldwide, assemble my libertarians. We bringin' Mayday on illuminated Bavarians. Our globe is dominated, incorporated by shadow figures. Smoking mirrors all around us till the day they kill us. With all the poison they release into the atmosphere. Fluoridated water, food is genetically engineered. Chemical weapons being tested in your backyard. Not by the people yelling out Allahu Akbar. Don't be so ignorant, look at the world we live in minimum wage slaves. Every day is never different. We are configured in a way to keep us docile. That's why the majority view our leaders like apostles. A small minority monopoly the cash flow. People get indebted for credit, loving their fast dough. Don't be a prisoner, rebel against oppression. It's power to the people and we coming for redemption.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. To my people, need to stand strong. Power to the people.
Get up, our time is now.
Let them know that we're coming for the revolution. Mayday, 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 Mayday. To our people, need to stand strong. Power to the people.
Get up, our time is now.
Let them know that we're coming for the revolution.
The right to bear arms, better bring theirs. If they coming for mine, better open your eyes. Start seeing the signs. We needing to rise, and I'm all about peace. But I got my beliefs, so I'ma keep my peace until I see brutality cease. They'll be all in your streets, dressed in fatigues, infesting like fleas. We blessed to be free, so never retreat. Just please heed these lessons I teach and sell your cloak and buy a sword. It's no joke, it's time to go, time to knock on the door. Better open your mind and see it's our time to get to doing this. Put a stop to all the foolishness, show them all who the rulers is. We need people standing up proving it. Freedom, they're trying to ruin it. It's time to show them all who they fooling with. We need action with no blue screens, trying to show them what the word movement means. All races in unity, all faiths in unity. I'm prepared to take scrutiny, and I can care less if they gon' shoot at me. I speak free, fluently, unfund the hypocrisy. This ain't no democracy. Corporations are the only ones profiting.
Mayday, I'm calling out Mayday. I'm calling out to my people, need to stand strong. Power to the people.
Get up, but time is now.
Let them know that we're coming for the revolution. Mayday, I'm calling out Mayday. I'm calling out to my people, need to stand strong. Power to the people.
Get up, but time is now. Diesel automatic.
That we're coming for the revolution.
Yo, the ocean's a body of water that's made up of infinite singular drops, coming together, creating a force of nature that nothing and no one can stop. Now the people must do the same. We gotta extinguish tyrannical flame by forming a human tsunami that's stronger than armies of force that will never be tamed. We'll never remain compliant. We rising up together for change. It's time that we be defiant. I'd rather die than live as a slave. We'll never be chained. We'll never be locked up. United, nothing can stop us. Not the coppers with they choppers, riot gear and helicopters. Tell the mobsters in the government and the corporations running it that the people coming for justice. So that is what we gonna get. Pump your fists in the air. Let me make this crystal clear. We are the people and we are the power that the government should fear. Oh yeah. Be prepared for whatever comes. We talking a peaceful revolution, but don't ever give up your guns. Don't give up your rights. Don't give up the fight. Cause every single act of defiance is a drop in the ocean of people who rising up to bring down tyrants.
Mayday, calling out Mayday. Calling out to my people, need to stand strong. Power to the people.
Get up, but time is now.
Let them know that we're coming for the revolution. Mayday, calling out Mayday. Calling out to my people, need to stand strong. Power to the people.
Get up, but time is now.
Let them know that we're coming for the revolution.
Universalism, we choose to disperse this wisdom with music and lyricism. We use it to share our vision. Fear is a prison. Encourage or break your shackles. I'm busting through obstacles like a running back breaking tackles. Carry the hand up like Barry Sanders. Exploit the hole in defenses. I am relentless in senses to try to slow the rate that the movement goes with. We motivated and focused. Love it or hate it, but you can't fade it, homie. You know this. The only opponent able to stop you from winning is yourself. You're a product of the thoughts that you think, and you're an author in your novel is the life that you are living. You don't like it, then rewrite it. You can start from the beginning. Put your heart into the mission, put your soul into the cause. Do it for the love and passion, not the dough and the applause. If you don't know by now, then get familiar. You're dealing with the messengers of hip-hop. Get big familiar.
If you don't know, then you should know right now that we came here to put in work. Because if you don't know, then you don't know about us. But this is music for the world. Universalism.
So I elaborate, can I exaggerate that we can cohabit on this planet if we collaborate? The system is a massive trap and we have to evacuate. We don't need a leader because we the people can navigate. Travelling through traffic in manic states. Any anger I have evaporates and translates the passion within the tracks I make. We have to change, recalibrate at a rapid pace. Plan to banish panic and gravitate to a happy place. And we can frantically fabricate the fact remains. Lack and hate, love and abundance are exactly the same. By spreading negativity, you're attracting the pain. Be positive and acknowledge what we can gain.
If you don't know,
you'd better get to know. You could be living proof that the future is never set in stone. Don't be doomed to gloom, you can lose the mood and just let it go. In any zone on the globe, notice that you're forever home.
If you don't know, then you should know right
no, no, whoa, then you don't know about us. But this is music for the world, universal.
Let's do this. You know what we do. 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 Yeah, you know what we do. It's not a challenge to try to spit 16 bars. A challenge is finding happiness against all odds. A challenge is going from feeling defeated and ruined to realizing the true meaning of being a human. A challenge is finding the strength that you need to keep it moving. Even when you feel like you are weak, you keep improving. Even when you feel like giving up, you keep pursuing your dream, cause you know that impossible's an illusion. A challenge is to be yourself no matter what you do. No matter if at times it makes you feel uncomfortable. No matter if the people hating and they judging you. All that really matters is that you got love for you. All that really matters is that you know who you are. You know the truth is that you are a superstar. We are energy within us is divinity. We're limitless entities and we'll live until infinity. All I see are endless possibilities. I consciously concentrate on conjuring positivity. I'm willingly accepting challenges I face, overcoming obstacles and growing at a rapid pace. This ain't a race, we ain't competing with each other. We're people, we are equal, we are sisters, we are brothers, uplifting one another. Together we stand, big love and respect to the Get Big fam. You know what we do. Get big on. B-City on the beat. Yeah. Big love and respect. One time. Let's get into those details, y'all. And let's go. Yeah. What? Come on. Let's go. Diesel automatic. Russian Smitty. What up, D? You know what we do. Get big on. And let's go. And let's go.
Probably gonna kill ya. We bump it through your system, turn it up and listen. Words that you were gifted, hopefully you are feeling the flow so appealing. Reach up for the ceiling. My eyes are like Asian, skin Caucasian, so really keep you waiting. Don't even hesitation, came right back with patience, taking over stations that don't know how to play shit. This future generation, a hip hop domination. I'm loving what I'm making. I do what I believe in, living life of freedom. The government, fuck 'em, we don't need 'em. Go ahead and get loud for me. Go ahead and just
get wild, get loud for me. Go ahead and get loud for me. Go ahead and just shout for me. Go ahead and get wild for me. Go ahead and get wild, get loud. Go ahead and get wild, go ahead and get loud. Go ahead and let your voice stand out. The crowd stand tall and proud for the things you believe in. Peace, love, liberty, justice, and freedom. Go ahead and get wild, go ahead and get loud. Go ahead and let your voice stand out. The crowd stand tall and proud, expand and grow. Get big on, and let's go.
Disl automatic and we rev it. Spitting the truth but do it savage, causing damage to the lyrically lacking radio message that they present. You won't get an answer without a question. GBB is on a mission to the people locked in prison, unfairly judged for crimes like the judge. Your son was the victim but they miss it. Many other people, we make decisions. Our vision is to educate you through the knowledge given.
Go ahead and get loud for me. Go ahead and just shout for me. Go ahead and get wild for me. Go ahead, get wild, get loud for me. Go ahead and get loud for me. Go ahead and just shout for me. Go ahead and get wild for me. Go ahead, get wild, get loud. Go ahead and get wild. Go ahead and get loud. Go ahead and let your voice stand out. The crowd stand tall and proud for the things you believe in. Peace, love, liberty, justice, and freedom. Go ahead and get wild. Go ahead and get loud. Go ahead and let your voice stand out. The crowd stand tall and proud, expand and grow. Get big on, and let's go. Let's go.
And every time I wake up in the morning, yeah, I'm feeling blessed, see. My life's a journey, yo, my life's a quest. And I appreciate my life, so I'm just trying to be my best. But growing up, that was a harder phase. I had these misguided thoughts that led to darker days. Until I opened my mind, now I'm feeling good. I'm seeing beauty all around me where before I never could. So nowadays I'm climbing to the heavens above. And as I elevate, I choose to spread this message of love. Too many people wanna judge you, quick to label a thug. When deep down, most of these guys are just in need of a hug. So embrace your neighbor, have respect for each other, and treat every single person like your sister or brother. This one's for the people that are yet to discover. Man, it feels good when you're helping another.
I got a lot of money up in my bank, but I got my health, so I gotta give thanks. I don't got no cars or clothes to impress, but I love myself and I know that I'm blessed. So I got to feel good, good, good. Yeah, I got to feel good, good, good. Everyone in every hood, hood, hood. You know you got to feel good, good, good. Come on now.
I've not got a lot of cash to count in bank accounts, a massive house to brag about, but I've got love in mass amounts, and that's the matter that doesn't matter amounts. I'm now a man without a doubt that our inner power is paramount and tantamount to planning the future, cause you can capture moments to the fullest without pulling a camera out. It's hard to let the past pass if you aren't present when presented with the present as a rather large present. I'd rather be a pleasant peasant with a family than flush, yes, cause success doesn't depend on salary. And do we really need a fortune to be fortunate? Don't ignore what's important, sonny, money is subordinate. I'm back to prove that I'm improving my attributes at huge magnitudes. An overuse of platitudes and aptitude for rap will fly you to higher altitudes, attuned to tune moods with an attitude of gratitude.
I got a lot of money up in my bank, but I got my health, so I gotta give thanks. I don't got no cars or clothes to impress, but I love myself and I know that I'm blessed. So I got to feel good, good, good. Yeah, I got to feel good, good, good. Everyone in every hood, hood, hood. You know you got to feel good, good, good. Come on now. Yeah, Disl automatic. You know what I do. Get big on it. Power to the people. We on the rise now. We won't stop now. It's our time. Let's go. Hey yo, I ride for the cause and I'ma ride till I die. Look me in the face and see the fire in my eyes. Big up to the people who plotted on my demise. Thought that I wouldn't survive, but now I'm on the rise. Hey yo, I ride for the cause and I'ma ride till I die. Look me in the face and see the fire in my eyes. Big up to the people who plotted on my demise. Thought that I wouldn't survive, but now I'm on the rise. This is dedicated to the people devastated by the corporations who take our freedom to get a payment. To the ones who were told that they would never make it, but they find a way to rise above it and they elevated. Their minds had never waited to become an educated person, so they started learning on their own and they created a wealth of knowledge in their brain and never hesitated to get big, so the rate of growth accelerated. That should be celebrated, that should be looked upon as something great, but nowadays reading a book is wrong. Thinking for yourself is damn near illegal. The government controls us by putting fear in the people, and that's the real definition of a terrorist. Let me tell you what the definition of a hero is. A hero is someone who gives it everything they got, fighting for what's right until the end, whether they win or not. I ride for the cause and I'ma ride till I die. Look me in the face and see the fire in my eyes. Big up to the people who plotted on my demise. Thought that I wouldn't survive, but now I'm on the rise. Yo, I ride for the cause and I'ma ride till I die. Look me in the face and see the fire in my eyes. Big up to the people who plotted on my demise. Thought that I wouldn't survive, but now I'm on the rise. Open up your eyes and look, what a surprise. They try to hold me down, but now I'm on the rise. They thought I wouldn't make it, they thought that I'd be giving up. Sitting in a cell, living in hell until I shrivel up. That ain't my destiny, yes I am blessed to be free as I walk with G.O.D. right next to me. Hard times better me, I'm smarter and wiser. People told me chill, but my heart told me to rise up. A product of the system that was built to incarcerate people for the profit, cause the court is now a marketplace. And I know that they targeting the darker race, but the judge must have been colorblind when I caught my case. Whether you are white, foreign or minority, we all human, they doing us all horribly. Time to take a stand and start challenging their authority. If you riding with me, then let them hear what the chorus be. I ride for the cause and I'ma ride till I die. Look me in the face and see the fire in my eyes. Big up to the people who plotted on my demise. Thought that I wouldn't survive, but now I'm on the rise. Yo, I ride for the cause and I'ma ride till I die. Look me in the face and see the fire in my eyes. Big up to the people who plotted on my demise. Thought that I wouldn't survive, but now I'm on the rise. Hey yo, the system is corrupted, it needs to be reconstructed. Politicians are puppets, our government can't be trusted. Calculated moves backed by plausible denial makes it hard for them to lose when we call them into trial. Our country is a company, people are its property. For some to live in luxury, many must live in poverty. It's time that we unite and start fighting the powers that's trying to devour the freedom that is rightfully ours. Coming from the birds, countryside and deep in the ghetto, my people are rebels. We peaceful, but we keep in the metal. The beach is settled until the playing field is level, and we send these evil and treasonous deeds to the devil. Yeah, how many have to suffer? How many have to die before we wake up to the truth behind the massive lies that the government tells us to keep us pacified? It's time we let these bloodsuckers hear our battle cry. We take it to the streets, and freedom's what we fighting for. When you hear that mighty roar, you know that it's time for war. The ground shakes beneath your feet when we are passing by. You're now witnessing the power of a battle cry. It's a battle cry. It's a battle cry. It's the battle cry. You're now witnessing the power of a battle cry.
Helping the oppressed ones, your efforts are none. Living in the land of the blind, deaf, and the dumb. From day one, your sick negative methods begun. We built your palaces, but got left in the slums. I step in the sun, fighting off subliminal spells. As I inhale the smell of the chemical trails. You taking people for granted just increases the damage. While a beast mismanages and polices the planet. They soar in the sky, blood suck the poor till they die. War makes the people domestic or foreign comply. It's hell in disguise, millions with a veil on their eyes. Storms punishing America, curtailing its size. They scheme and they bait you, knowing they fiending to break you. Miseducating, depopulating demons in nature. Who made a grip, wicked laws passed at a greater clip. This so-called democracy is really a dictatorship.
We take it to the streets, and freedom's what we fighting for. When you hear that mighty roar, you know that it's time for war. The ground shakes beneath your feet when we are passing by. You're now witnessing the power of a battle cry. It's the battle cry. It's the battle cry. It's the battle cry. You're now witnessing the power of a battle cry. Hey, Reno and Disl, we leading so people follow. We fight today so that our children will be free tomorrow. My people feeling sorrow, suffering and pain. The government and big companies are the ones to blame. We are slaves to the banks, that's the bottom line. They take a person and turn them into a dollar sign. I think it's about the time for us to fight against the system. I'm stepping out of line, I will not comply or listen to orders given. I'm challenging their authority, battling the forces of darkness that act immorally. Historically, our country's been corrupted from the start. Its foundation is oppression, so it's bound to come apart. We march through the streets and we fighting for freedom. If we unite against the elitists, we'll finally beat them. We are revolutionary soldiers at war, fighting peacefully, but you can hear the warriors roar. We take it to the streets, and freedom's what we fighting for. When you hear that mighty roar, you know that it's time for war. The ground shakes beneath your feet when we are passing by. You're now witnessing the power of a battle cry. It's the battle cry. It's the battle cry. It's the battle cry. You're now witnessing the power of a battle cry. You know what we do? Get big on it.
Yeah, yeah. What I would give to have you walk a mile in my shoes. What I would give to have you walk a mile in my shoes. What I would give, 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 what I would give. So you say you don't agree with the way I live my life, how I choose to be, putting me down cause you feel afraid, acting like it's judgment day. Can't judge me till you walk in my shoes and lose anything that there is to lose. Tell me then, would you come unglued? Which way would you choose? Cause I choose the path of the warrior. And who crowned you your honor? Cause honor is what I'm fighting for. I'm never giving in, I'm in it to win. If this is a sin, then sin does this I am. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. What I would give to have you walk a mile in my shoes. What I would give to have you walk a mile in my shoes. What I would give, what I would give, what I would give, what I would give, what I would give.
Now you can push me and shove me, but you can't budge me. Hate me or love me, but you can't judge me. Unless you walk a mile in my shoes, I got nothing to lose, cause I lost it. Oh yeah, I took that fall, but I'm back on my feet. Now I stand tall and I'm not gonna retreat. Defeat is not an option, they try to keep me boxed in, but ain't nobody ever gonna tell me I cannot win. So I take to the stand when I appear in trial, raise my hand and swear on the Bible that says that only God could judge. And the way to salvation is forgiveness and love. I guess being the judge is how man becomes God. Raise up the gavel and slam it down hard. I will never vow to put my trust in you, cause there ain't no honor in what you do. No, there ain't no honor in what you do. I said there ain't no honor in what you do.
To have you walk a mile in my shoes, what I would give to have you walk a mile in my shoes, what I would give, 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 what I would
Chill. Diesel automatic. Hip hop for change. Part 2. Hip hop for change. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. Oh, hip hop for change. Chill. Oh, check it out. Hey. Oh. Hip hop, hip hop for change. Diesel on the mic. Listen to the words I say. Hip hop is a culture started way back in the day. They did it for the love, not for the pay. It was all about united people, ripping the shows, spitting the flows with a message to open the mind if it was closed. Nowadays it's all about getting the dough, flipping the drugs, hitting the club every night, sipping the mode, living the thug life. Rappers are depicting an image that is based on fiction. Materialism, ignorance, egoism's what I'm hearing in the lyrics they be spitting. They say how much they getting, not how much they giving. They disrespect fans by bragging about how they living, disrespecting women, lying and fibbing. By glamorizing crime, they helping to fill the prisons, influencing minds of the people and the children. Think it's about time for the realness to hit them. Diesel auto, smashing the whack cats who rapping the stack cash, Grammys and platinum plaques, talking about swag, they are walking fashion ads, acting like gangsters. All of that's a fad, all of that's a trend, all of that's pretend, all that fake rhyming, time to put it to an end. We need MCs to teach the people how to grow, lead them in the right direction, help them free their mind and soul, help them see the sun they never saw before, give them knowledge they couldn't find on their own. Diesel auto flow, I'm rhyming on the microphone to remind all my people that they are not alone. I do this for the ones that are silenced by oppression, injustice, poverty and violence, for the people in the everyday struggle, trying to maintain while staying out of trouble, for everybody on the Earth space shuttle. Hip hop for change is my way to say that I love you. Come on, come on, come on. Hip hop for change. Chill. Smooth it out now. Hey. 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 Chill. Diesel auto. About to set it off. Yo. I put my music on the web as a method to spread my message. People be like, Diesel, why you getting so aggressive? I do it cause I'm pissed off. Our whole lives we've been lied to, cheated, mistreated, deceived and ripped off, manipulated. Money's being created from nothing and then inflated by companies who persuaded the government we instated to punish us with the payment of insurance and enslave us with debt. This outrageous, I bet they afraid of a young brother like me, cause I'm down to fight for the right to live my life free. Forget Nike, forget Air Jordan. When you buy these stuff, slave labor's what you supporting. Little girls in Asia make the fashion you be sporting. For pennies as they wages, so companies celebrities make a fortune. They live in misery, but let's just ignore them. I think you ignorant if your image is more important than other people's lives. Wake up, realize empathy is when you see things through other people's eyes. I know they feel in pain, now I feel the same. Things are real as ever, but you think it's still a game. You made a couple million, now you're chilling, living comfortable, thinking you untouchable, like ain't nobody mess with you. Guess what? You wrong. You nothing but a pawn. Only reason that you want is cause you willing to conform. You sold your soul for material things. I don't care if people think that you a lyrical king. Ain't it funny how they love it when a grown man brags about the jewelry and money that none of his fans have? Getting dope has become a worthless topic. You must be Christian the way you worship the prophet. Stop it. Paper money is make-believe. So if that's all you rap about, then you a fake MC. If you a fake MC, then you can't relate to me. And I can't relate to you. This is what you made me do. You made me get up on this mic and start to blaze at you. All you sellout rappers, I'm saying your days are through. I ain't hating, these are true facts. Compared to the corporate masters, these puppet rappers only worth a few stacks. You got 2 chains, but 2 bags, you're too whack. Me, I got 2 brains and a few things that you lack. Knowledge and wisdom needed to be an MC. Oh, they got me heated, I'm squeezing until I'm empty. Blow, lyrical rounds of ammo, I'm underground like gravel. I'm Disl Auto, I was designed for the rhyming battle. You heard me? I said, I'm Disl Auto, I was designed for the rhyming battle. Yeah, one more time, I'm Disl Auto, I was designed for the rhyming battle. You know what I do.